In this bag is a sample of toiletries that I will need on my 1 year at Disney trip. But first, hello park hoppers, it's Troy again from 1 Year at Disney. I am here and I'm going to tell you about just a sampling of some of the items that I am going to need to bring with me. The toiletry items, it's not a complete list, but it's pretty thorough. I've tried to include everything. I'm not going to be holding the bag the entire time. It's much too heavy. But let's see what's in here. Toothbrushes. I use more than one toothbrush in a year, so I'm going to bring several toothbrushes. Deodorant, lots and lots of deodorant. Florida is hot, humid. I'm a man, I can stink. Toothpaste to go with the toothbrushes. Going to use several tubes of toothpaste. It's not something that's really goes bad within a year, so I think you can probably stock up and just bring it all at one shot instead of having to order Amazon or what have you. Ibuprofen, which is Advil, basically. Not a paid sponsor, but ibuprofen, headaches and such, and acetaminophen, which is extra strength Tylenol. Again, not a paid sponsor, but acetaminophen, I like to mix up my headache medicines just so my body doesn't get too used to a specific one. It doesn't look like I need it, but I do shave every now and then. Right now I got a full beard. Usually I just have the goatee, so a bunch of razors. I don't shave often, so I'm not going to need a whole bunch. I can make them last, but razors, something I'm going to need. Beard trimmer, because, well, if I do decide to grow out a beard, I need to trim it down before I use the razors, or else the whole thing is for naught, just wasting razors. Also to help trim this up so that it doesn't get too bushy. Let's see what else. Allergy pills. Loratadine. I don't know. Allergy pills, like Allegra or Claritin or something like that. Allergies, pollen, stuffs can mess me up. Disinfectant spray for scrapes and boo-boos. I'm a grown man, I don't trip very often. So, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Let's see. Pink bismuth. Stomach relief, also known as Pepto-Bismol. Eating nothing but Disney food, I'm sure, is going to be wonderful for a whole year, but there may be those times where it's just not sitting right, so some pink bismuth. I don't have any with me, but also some Imodium type items. Also for when food doesn't agree with me or something else happens, it's a little bit more lower GI, intense kind of stuff. Don't know how else to explain if you don't know what that is. Sunscreen. It says right here, sunscreen. It gets sunny in California, or in California, yes, it gets sunny, but I'm not going to be in California, I'm going to be in Florida. So it gets sunny, I don't want to get burned, so bring some sunscreen. But if I do get burned, this burn relief, icy stuff, aloe stuff, works really nicely on burns. that's something I definitely need to bring with me. As a large man, I have been to Disney a few times and discovered that I have a problem with chafing. So, some baby powder. Not proud of it, but it's something that needs to be addressed. Omega 369 cardiovascular antioxidants. Good for my heart. I'm not really sure they're good for me, so I take them. They're oils, essential oils, extra virgin oil, borage, saffron, flaxseed, fish oils. It's good for my heart. Again, a large man, warm temperatures, activities, don't want to die. So that'll hopefully help prevent that. I don't want to say a mutant, but I do have a genetic thing with my eyeballs where I need this. It is lubricating ointment that I put in my eyes every night. If I don't, my eyeballs rip. It hurts for about 12 to 16 hours horribly. So I want to avoid that. Bring lots of this. Even though it's a little tube, it's quite expensive, but something essential that I need. File and nail clippers. It's just something you need. You need file and nail clippers. Clip your nails, file your nails. Right now I don't have much in, but hair gel. I'll be wearing a hat a lot, I think. But when I'm not, hair gel, something to bring along. Also, don't get the hair gel and the aloe mixed up. Unless you burn your head, if the scalp burns, then use some aloe and some gel, I guess. But they look alike, but they don't do the same thing. And then the last thing that is essential for me to bring, not a paid sponsor, but it's from Bath and Body Works. It's called Moonlight Path. It's an air freshener. There are things that get stinky in the hotel room, but this particular scent has to be with me. Moonlight Path, Disney Vacation. Whenever I smell this, I am taken back to Disney World. It just because we used it in our hotel room previously, and so every time I smell it, it's something that I gotta smell it right now. Port Orleans French Quarter, 2008. That's where I fell in love with Moonlight Path. And then the last two things that I have on my list so far aren't really essential, so I'm not sure if I need to bring them or not because the resort's already provided. Soap and shampoo. Now, I don't remember using the soap and shampoo while staying at the resorts previously because it was more of a treat and I was just saving them up and brought them back for people at work. So I'm not sure if it's quality or not, if my body likes it. So I guess I'll bring some soap and shampoo, but I might probably actually end up using what is at the resort itself. So that's it. My bag is empty. That's what I have on my list so far. Please, in the comments, let me know what I might have missed. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.